Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Albert Gallatin High School as we bring you the regular season finale for the 2024-2025 high school basketball season. Tonight, it is the Greater Latrobe Wildcats and the Albert Gallatin Colonials. A win tonight for Greater Latrobe clinches them the number 2 seed in 5A Section 1, hoping for a first-round home playoff game. Good evening, everyone. Richard Hillig alongside with Mike Yandrick, Kristen Borland on the controls, Tyke Kale on the camera, and we welcome you to the St. Vincent College pregame show. St. Vincent College is a first-tier liberal arts college that prepares students for successful careers and meaningful lives. Explore more than 60 major programs of study and learn how this personalized education is an affordable option with 100% of freshmen receiving scholarship aid. Schedule a campus tour at www.stvincent.edu. Again, that's www.stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College. Together, we rise. As mentioned, Greater Latrobe trying to clinch the number 2 seed in 5A Section 1. They will not get a chance to clinch a section title this year, but Mike, Greater Latrobe, after 2 tough losses, is coming off one of their maybe their most complete game of the year.
Yes, that was a great senior night for the Wildcats, going out with a victory, but at the same time, the old saying is, a wounded animal is a dangerous animal, and right now we're at Albert Gallatin, and literally these seniors tonight, for them, in the same respect, they're going to be playing their hearts out to win the game tonight, so we got to be prepared.
Tuesday for the Wildcats, they faced off against McKeesport. It was a 71-43 win for Greater Latrobe. John Wetzel led the Wildcats with 20 points. Max Butler had 19 points, including 6 3-pointers, and Kyle McNeil had 11 points. So the senior leadership, along with Brady Perhovic as well, defensively and on the scoreboard, they all factored in, no doubt.
Yes, all 4 of them contributed in their own ways, and it was so nice to talk to them in the booth after the game because whether it was football, school, or basketball, everything they do contributed to the success of our program, and it was great to see them go out with the victory.
And it was really led by a second half just smothering of the Tigers. They held them to just 13 points in the second half, and it was really propelled by a 27-7 third quarter, one in which the Wildcats, they are prone and they're just built to win in those third quarters, Mike, and it's been recent over the past couple of games.
That's the thing about Coach Wetzel I've always respected since I was a little kid. No matter who you play against, it could be the number 1 team in the country or the last team in the section, he always has his teams prepared for the situations, and that third quarter was a good example of that because we were, what you said, we were tied?
It was a 32-30 game.
Yes, so basically he knows what to say, and I trust in our defense and our process, and that's why we succeed, not just on the court but in life, is he gets us prepared for everything.
And he called the team resilient after what happened over the past week, those 2 heartbreaking losses by 4 points combined. It could have been very easy for them to go the opposite way. That's what happened for them last year. This team just has a backbone that can be able to take those losses and turn them into wins this year.
That's the thing. The last 4 years have been very frustrating for a lot of us, but I went through that in the 90s when I was in middle school. I saw us not making the playoffs, and then Coach Zolchek, Coach Wetzel got us back on the winning track and going to the playoffs again. Then it was like a 3-4 year cycle, and now I think he's got us back where we belong, being competitive and going to the playoffs.
As mentioned, the end of the season this year has been a complete 180 for Greater Latrobe. They went 0-5 in the second half of section play a year ago. Tonight they can at least go to 10-4 overall in section play. They have had some losses here in the second round of section play, but again, you're talking about being able to fight off that satisfaction. I remember John Wetzel said that they felt like they were satisfied at one point, and other teams were desperate. They kind of had to redefine how they want to play in these final games, not just for a tune-up, but how they want to play going forward.
Yes, I get criticized a lot for saying this, but it's the same with boys and girls basketball. Being from Westmoreland County, it doesn't matter what your overall record is, your section record and everything, it dictates where you're going to play at. So at night like tonight, John Wetzel's correct. You got to win convincingly so we can get a better seed in the playoffs and have a better chance to go into the WPIALs.
For Albert Gallatin, they know that they will not be going to the playoffs this year. They're 7-13 overall, 2-11 in section play. Their last game was on Wednesday. That game got moved from Tuesday to Wednesday due to Franklin Regional's first round of the PIAA wrestling match. It was a 72-39 loss at Franklin Regional. Jonah Johnston had 19 points. Connor Crossy had 17 points for the Franklin Regional. And Darren Ford had 13 points for the Colonials. So, Mike, Albert Gallatin's trying to play spoiler tonight. And remember, not even about a month ago, they almost did that at the Wildcat Den.
Yes, that's correct. And here's another thing that reminds me of Uniontown. I don't want to jinx us tonight, but they got great guard play, great handles. When you can control the tempo of the game with your dribbling and your spacing and all that, you can literally keep the offense away from them. So if we can get the guards from Albert Gallatin away from their comfort zone, we could probably get a lead early, but at the same time, playing our defense is probably more important than that. But at the same time, that's probably where we'll separate ourselves from them if we play the right game.
The last game between these two teams, it was a 68-57 win for Greater Latrobe at the Wildcat Den. Max Butler had 23 points, including his 1,000th point that he recorded in the first quarter of that game. Ian DeServe also had 22 points and really was the anchor of that defense in that game, especially the second half. For Albert Gallatin, it was Shymir Wilson who had 15 points, and Makai Belt had 12. And again, they never went away. There were multiple lead changes throughout that game. It just felt like a back-and-forth game. But again, the second half for the Wildcats, it was enough to persevere in the end.
Yes, that's correct. They really, the game shouldn't have been that close, but at the same time, that's what John Wooden used to say, competitive greatness. So anytime you have struggles and, stuff going on throughout the game, you trust in the process and you bounce back. Brady the Badger, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like our senior leadership this season, and hopefully it continues tonight through adversity and everything.
There are no more spots up for grabs for playoff spot in the section. Franklin Regional clinched the final spot for the playoffs on Wednesday with their win against Albert Gallatin. So Uniontown, Latrobe, Gateway, Penn Trafford, and Franklin Regional all represent 5A Section 1 this year. And again, the scenario is a Latrobe win tonight would get them number 2 in the section, which would at least help their chances for a home playoff game. They could also get number 2 in the section with a Gateway loss against McKeesport tonight, and that is one of the games of note tonight.
So that is a possibility.
It's a possibility.
To have a home game.
It is a possibility.
Okay. That would be great for our seniors, our fans, our broadcasting, everybody in the community. I would love to see that.
I think 14 games over 500 would do the trick, but you never know at the end of the day. We'll take a break here on the Wildcats Network, and when we come back, we'll have the playing of the national anthem and the starting lineups ahead of tonight's game between Greater Latrobe and Albert Gallatin.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Bardini's.
Number 1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamonti, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today. Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's basketball match between the Latrobe Wildcats and your Gallatin Colonials. It is time you please rise for the play of the national anthem. And now to your starting lineups. First up, the Latrobe Wildcats. Senior number 2, Max Butler. Junior number 5, Ian Disser. And senior number 24, Kyle McNeil. Latrobe's head coach by Brian Whistle, assisted by Eric Butler, Tom Pratt, and Ryan DeRosa. And now for Albert Gallatin Colonial. First up, freshman number 20, Elliott Side. Junior number 13, Anna Pay. Junior number 23, Ethan Kennedy. Sophomore number 3, Mackay Bell. And sophomore number 33, Derek Ford. And also head coach by Spencer Mackey, assisted by Jesse Gillette.
There are your starting lineups tonight for both teams. For Greater Latrobe, it is Max Butler, Ian DeSerb, John Wetzel, Andy Tash, and Kyle McNeil. We want to remind you that our first quarter is brought to you by Steve Lamani Realty One Group. Your local real estate expert, Steve Lamani at Realty One Group, offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give the team a call at 724-972-1543 or via email at steve@teamlamani.com. Thank you, Steve Lamani, for your generous support of the Wildcats Network. Here's Butler lining up a three. Hits it right off the bat. Picking up right where he left off on Tuesday night.
Good vision by John Wetzel. We got Tash on an early foul. That's something going into the playoffs we've got to be cognizant about, is getting foul trouble early, but good three by Max Butler to start the game.
Tash does pick up the foul. And the inbound goes. Find its way with Mackay Belt for Albert Gallatin. Ethan Kennedy along the left wing. He's guarded by Tash. Loses control of the ball and bounces right in front. And we Darren Ford at the top.
Good pressure by McNeil.
Gets it over to Kennedy, guarded by Tash. Driving in on Tash is Kennedy. He's blocked by Tash. And Andy will move up court. Here comes Tash driving right in. He's blocked. They'll get it to the corner. Butler firing again. Hits again.
Three-pointer. Max Butler. Nice find, too, by Tash.
Max Butler 2 for 2. And Latrobe quickly leads 6-0. Here's Belt. Kicks it to the corner. That's Pegg. Drives in, and looks like they're going to get Wetzel on a foul.
Thank you, Bardini's, for the replays all year. Continuing support from them over the years. Literally, first-class organization there.
So Pegg goes to the line. He misses the first. 6-0 lead for Latrobe here.
That might be a nice little jinx for the playoffs. Say the Bardini's replay, and they might not make the free throw. I never thought about that.
You never know until it happens.
Yep. But yeah, they deserve the respect either way. Okay, here we go.
Gets the second one. Albert Gallatin on the board. It's 6-1. Here comes Wetzel. Stops in the paint. Gets to serve for the dunk.
That gets us right in our press. I like that.
John Wetzel with the assist to Ian DeSerb. Quick 8-1 lead for the Wildcats. Driving in, and there's two. Here's Wetzel for McNeil. And
yeah, Coach Wetzel's not too happy about that. We only had one person in a 4-team trap. So anyway, timeout on the floor.
Timeout Latrobe. 8-3 is the score. 6:24 remaining here in the first quarter of play.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Back here at Albert Gallatin High School, 8-3 Latrobe is the score, as it's Andy Tash on the inbound from Wetzel. And Wetzel loses control of it. He then gathers it back, and they'll just get it back out for McNeil.
That was a nice recovery by John.
Tash feeds it inside to McNeil, losing control of the ball. Butler is able to have it along the baseline, and they'll just get it back out for Wetzel.
Okay, they're going in a little matchup 2-3 zone. Nice find.
Tash feeds to Wetzel, loses control of it. Tash then fires a three and hits it.
Oh! Yo, if Andy gets his three-pointers down, oh my gosh, it's going to expand his game and help our team.
The Wildcats are 3 for 3 from 3 to start. Here's Kennedy driving, no good. Rebound by Butler. Butler feeds to the corner. Wetzel picks up his dribble, drives in. There's a foul coming. He can't get the bucket, but...
Okay, that was a great, they call that a drop step, where you fake the three-pointer and you throw the ball out, then run it down to the paint. Great job by John Wetzel, the senior leader for the Wildcats.
He's got 2 assists here to start. Wetzel knocks down the first. He's been much better from the free throw line as of late in the second half of the season. That is big if the Wildcats at some point are going, or rather, Wildcats are going to make a deep run in the postseason, and I jinx them right there.
That's our ball. Yeah,
Yep.
okay, I was going to say if it hits a referee in that scenario. But yeah, if we hit our second free throws, that's huge so we can get our press set up with Ian DeSerb up front. That's huge for us going into the playoffs.
Wetzel gets it to McNeil. McNeil for Tash. And now to Serb. Serb to Tash again. Trying to feed that one inside. That is, they say that one was off to Serb as Ford was hounding him, and ball will go over to the Colonials.
We'll get our press set up here, though. Trap the corners. There you go. Rotate. Communicate and rotate,
Ford
Richard.
in the corner, and they're able to break it. Here's Kennedy ahead, and there's 2 for Ethan Kennedy. And Wetzel that time is trapped, and he draws the foul.
Is that the head coach?
That's on Makai Bell, yes.
The one that's your age?
Yeah,
I'm being serious.
I doubt he's my age.
I mean, he looks like he's your age. Is that
Spencer Mack?
That's their head coach?
Yeah,
okay,
I believe.
all right. Oh, here we go.
Feed it inside to DeSerb from Wetzel, and there's 2. John Wetzel so far with 3 assists, DeSerb with 4 points. Wildcats lead by 9.
I thought it was the guy in the white hoodie, to be honest. Ooh.
3 on the way is good from Ford.
That was cold. Ford, that was a deep 3 right in his face.
Here's McNeil on the right side. Takes it into the corner. Ford.
Nice pass.
Feed by McNeil to Wetzel for 2.
Nice communication with the backdoor cut and the backdoor pass. Good job by both gentlemen.
And Albert Gallatin's going to have to use timeout here. 30-second timeout here for the Colonials. 16-8 is the score in favor of Greater Latrobe. We'll be right back here on the Wildcats Network.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients. At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Back here at Albert Gallatin High School, 16-8 is the score in favor of Greater Latrobe. 4:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Colonials will inbound with Makai Belt. Wildcats lead by 8 right now. The largest of the game is 9.
We got the recovering everybody here. Full denial. I like this.
And that is an arid pass, and
underneath.
I don't think Butler got a.
That should be underneath.
I don't think Butler got a hand on that.
Yes.
And
so technically, by the rules, the ball should be underneath the hoop right now for Wildcats basketball. Yes. Good call by the referees.
Yep.
That's a huge difference when you have it on the side and underneath. Now McNeil can see all 9 players on the floor. They're double teaming Ian right here.
Yeah, McNeil inbounds to DeSerb, and they'll get it out for Wetzel. Wetzel near the elbow. There's McNeil to DeSerb. Feeds it inside. There's Tash for 2.
Good play call by the Wildcats.
Andy Tash with 5 points. Wildcats lead by 10 here early on. There's Belt.
I like what we're doing here. We're putting Ian in different positions on defense instead of just being underneath. I like this. He's our best athlete on the team, to be honest.
Belt driving in, kicks it to Peg, and trying to feed it, and it's McNeil with the takeaway. Here comes to Serb. They'll kick it to Butler. He'll drive in. Nice spin move by Butler for 2.
He's got that pivot down pat.
Max Butler with 8, lead it ahead. Wide open Kennedy for 2. Lead is still 10 here for Latrobe. Tash for DeSerb.
Nice.
Feed it to Tash for 2.
I like our teamwork so far. A lot of cutting, a lot of passing.
Andy Tash with 7. And that one goes off of the Colonials, and McNeil is going to get it. And he will get the roll for 2.
That was a nice little up and under by McNeil, the senior.
So all 5 starters have scored here for Greater Latrobe, and the lead is 14.
Nice turnover.
And it's a turnover by the Colonials, and Wildcats are going to get the ball right back.
Richard, do you ever hear a guy named Bobby Knight?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he started the jump and run defense, and we're doing a great job, doing the blueprint right now for the Wildcats here, 24-10.
Brady Perhovic and Dom Skartner in for the first time tonight for the Wildcats. 2:48 remaining. Wildcats lead 24-10. Skarton for Butler. He's going to fire away from 3. Why not?
Max buckets. 3rd three-pointer of the night already in the first period.
Yeah, Max Butler's got 11. And Latrobe by 17 now. There's a 3 from Adam Pegg, and he knocks it down. He's got 4. And I think they're going to get Wetzel here on a travel, I believe.
Yeah, I think he cuffed it a little bit, yeah. They used to call it a carry, but now it's called a double dribble. I mean, it was always a double dribble with, the old carry. But anyway, 27-13 here.
And that one gets away, and it's going to go to Greater Latrobe. That one went off of Adam Pegg.
Sawyer Butina always gives us positive energy on the defensive end. Like to see him get some points on offense as well to go with this defensive game.
Butler inbounds to DeSerb, and they'll get it right back to Max. Max, nice feed by Max to Ian DeSerb for 2.
Great dish, great finish. There we go, Sawyer. That's our game right here, Richard.
Sawyer for 2, and Latrobe leads 31-13. Turnover again. Here's Skarton ahead to DeSerb, and trying to go for the dunk there. Met by the front rim, and here come the Colonials. They get it to Pegg for 3. It's short. Perhovic fighting for the rebound, and it's going to go to Latrobe rather.
Yeah, Ian, that's a tough one there because I know he wanted to slam that, but some scenarios, just get the 2 points, but at the same time, he hustles and works his tail off every single day, so you got to give him some leeway on that one.
Skarton inbounds to Wetzel. There's Butina from Wetzel. We'll send it back for Skarton, and he tashes back in for Latrobe. Here's Perhovic for Butina. Skarton's open. He takes the 3 and hits it. Dom Skarton.
Yeah, we had lunch together last week, and I was telling him about that. Get that 3-point shot back on. Good job by Dom.
21-point lead for Latrobe here early on. As the rebound, they say it went off of Wetzel, and will stay with Albert Gallatin. I noticed this early on here, Mike. This may be the first time all year that Coach Wetzel has sat down on his chair on the bench this year. He did it early on in this game.
He's analyzing.
Yeah.
Sometimes, actually, he just jinxed them too.
Yeah.
He's jumping off. But no, he's very intelligent, very cerebral, but at the same time, we're passionate people about how we play the game and how we conduct ourselves. So we got a little bit of both, Richard, to answer your question.
Darren Ford takes it for Albert Gallatin. He's going to try 3, and he's going to hit it.
That kid's cold. I mean, he's got 2 big threes.
Yep, 2 threes for Ford. He's got 6, and Albert Gallatin trying to chip away here at it. Here's Skarton in the paint for 2. He's got 5, and the lead is back to 20. Here's Belt. Ford repositions, fires a three. He's fouled by Prohovic. And give Ford 3 shots there.
Teaching point here. When somebody shoots a three, never go under their feet. But obviously, Brady's a passionate player, plays hard all the time. But yeah, never. They call it the law of verticality. I say it all the time. Never go into their space. That way, they don't get 3 free throws. But at the same time, I'm so proud of Brady. So he's just doing his best out there.
Ford knocks down the first one. He's got 2 more.
That was great having him in the booth, huh?
Yeah.
On senior night. Football, everything. As a student athlete, proud of the young man.
The whole team pulled an Oklahoma City Thunder. If you've seen their post-game interviews.
Yep.
Showing support for their seniors. Ford knocks down the second.
Yeah, I like that. It's a Latrobe basketball right there. Class act on and off the court.
Ford gets third. He goes 3 for 3. He's got 9. And it's
They're pressing
36
us.
to 19.
We got to help him.
Yeah, Tash has just got Wetzel back there with no help. And nice job by Wetzel just to stay upright. Gets it to Prohovic. And pass is deflected. Here comes Belt. He'll bring it back out with 18 on the clock. Driving in his Belt. Picks up his dribble. Feeds it inside to Kennedy for 2.
Kennedy's a good player.
Yeah, he had some big shots the last time these two teams met. As Wetzel slips, falls down. In the corner, open Butina. Got it. Sawyer Butina and Latrobe has a 39-point first quarter. 39-21 is the score.
Yeah, we got to put the ball in the basket, Richard.
There you see the replay here. Scarton to Butina.
I would take 39 points any day of the week.
Nothing but net. Greater Latrobe leads it. We'll be right back with the second quarter right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
We're back here at Albert Gallatin High School, and our second quarter is brought to you by the Latrobe Bulletin. For as little as 35 cents a day, the Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date with all the news and stories from the local area. So sign up for your subscription today at latrobebulletin.com. Again, that is latrobebulletin.com. And we thank the Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcats Network.
Yes, they've been a local institution for our community for 50, 60-plus years. So thank you, Latrobe Bulletin. You're right, Richard.
Albert Gallatin begins the quarter with the ball. There's feed inside, and that's knocked away by Tash. Stay with Albert Gallatin. He's replay. Feed it back. Feed it back out for Shymere Wilson.
Wildcats in the matchup zone right now.
Kicks that one back out. Here's Darren Ford. 2 big threes. He's got 9 points early on here as Belt. Offensive rebound goes to Wilson. Firing away. No good. To serve with the rebound. Feed it ahead. McNeil fouled by Ford. And so Kyle will go to the line for 2 shots.
The way Ian DeSerb walks around the court, it's like he's about to dunk it or block a shot every time he walks. It's fun to watch,
Yeah.
isn't it? You never know what he's going to do next. In a positive way, you know.
Ford a little bit shaken up there, and they're going to bring Adam Pegg.
He's been half their offense.
Yeah. He's got 9 points to lead Albert Gallatin. Neal gets the first.
Can't believe how tall he is now. What's he, 6'3" this year?
He's got to be at least.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since Latrobe has had not just a basketball athlete, but an athlete like Ian DeServe. Any sport.
Oh, no, that was McNeil at the line. You didn't jinx him.
Yeah. I tried my best. There's a foul. They're going to get Wetzel here, it looks like. That'll be his second if it is him. Yep. On Wetzel.
That's his second?
Yep.
Okay. So this gives our younger players a chance to get into the game, get acclimated with our defense. I like this matchup zone we're going with right now.
19-point game here. The lead has been as large as 21. Here's Belt.
That should be a 5-second call. I can't believe the referee missed that. But anyway.
Nice takeaway by DeSerbe. Here come the Wildcats again. DeSerbe working it on Belt. Just too good there. DeSerbe with 8. Latrobe now matches their largest lead at 21. Here's Shymir Wilson.
Is that Dr. Phillips down there?
Yes, apparently Robert Phillips is in the house tonight.
Yes, he is. We got a nickel dimer. We're doubling them up right now. A little foul here, but yeah, we're up 42-21. But yeah, good seeing Mr. Phillips there on the camera. That's made him a doctorate by accident, but it's okay.
McNeil picks up his first foul. Robert Phillips and R. Phillips Production, a sponsor here on the Wildcats Network. Here's Wilson. Trying to get it to the corner for Belt. Picks it up. Bank shot, no good. DeSerbe with the rebound. And there's a turnover for Latrobe. And that pass too high, and Colonials turn it right back over.
Richard, I don't know how you see the court from here. How you doing that?
I'm just worried. I'm trying.
Okay, all right. I'm going to keep standing.
It's not perfect. I'm trying.
It's all good.
Here is Wetzel.
Got the sideburns going.
Yeah, Latrobe's going to take it slow here. Butler gets it to McNeil.
Oh, nice.
Nice fake by McNeil. There's 2 more for Kyle McNeil. He's got 5.
That was a great fake on the pass and did the up and under 1-2 to the hole. Good job. So proud of his progress. That's going to pay dividends in the playoffs.
Give the assist to Max Butler there. Here's Wilson driving in. Nice feed down low to Pegg. They kick it back out. There's Belt. Adam Pegg will get it for Ford. Looks like a little 2-3 here from the Wildcats.
It's a matchup zone, but yeah, correct. John's going to play the ball, and whoever has the ball is going to be man-to-man, and everybody else is help side. Yes.
Going to the corner for Ford. Now Belt. Back is Ford. Drives in on Butler and doesn't get the shot to go. DeSerbe outlets it for Tash, and nice feed by Tash. Wow, that was pretty, just couldn't get the finish.
That was great teamwork, great passing. We'll get it back.
Belt and McNeil from behind going to get called for the foul there.
Great teamwork. Still, 4 people touch the ball without dribbling. I like that. The shots will fall, the layups will fall. It's just the teamwork is what's important.
Here's that give and go from Max Butler to Kyle McNeil. Pretty move by Kyle there as well.
Yep. There we go.
There's Wetzel playing like a safety there. He's going to be doing a lot of that at Marshall University.
I know you said
there.
like a safety.
Butler
3.
again.
That's his 4th. Good job. Is that his 4th?
Yep.
Okay.
He's got 14. Here's Wilson.
Uh-oh, we got Munoz coming in.
Monkey Munoz is getting ready to check in for the Wildcats. Belt for Wilson.
Am I allowed to call him Kurt Rambis of the Wildcats?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. You got the goggles, that's why, yeah. Clark Kent.
Need it inside for 2. Here's Wetzel. Just going by everyone. Gets it to the serve. Trying to get a hook shot there. Doesn't get it to go. And Albert Gallatin takes it back. 47-23 is the score.
We got 3 people coming in. Butina, Scarton, and Munoz.
Here's Ford. Takes it back out. Wilson for 3. That's no good. Tash with the rebound.
Ooh.
Here's Tash driving in for 2.
You know what? Tash has been getting a lot of D1 offers in football, so it's great to see him excel on the basketball court as well this year. Hopefully Pitt gives him one sooner than later.
Yeah.
You know me and Bill, we always talk about Pitt, Penn State, so.
Feed it down low to Belt. No good. To serve with the rebound.
Oh, nice behind the back.
Here's Butler. Nice behind the back by Butler there. Wetzel, no good. And Ford and Butler fight for the rebound. Nice play by Butler. And
real quick, good teaching point on this. Max is behind the back dribble. He hits his opposite hip. His right hand hit his left hip, and then same thing during the pass. So great fundamentals by Max. Everyone looks at that as a flashy move, but it's good fundamentals by Max on that. And now it's Albert Gallatin basketball, but I like that dribbling skills by Max. That'll carry him over to the next level.
What makes that play even more impressive is that he was losing his balance as well.
Right, and that's what balanced him was that.
Steal by Scarton ahead to Prahovic. He's going to drive down the left side, and he's going to get 2 for Brady Prahovic.
Nice left hand.
Back-to-back games on the scoreboard for the Badger, as he is referred to here.
Yeah, I didn't hear that till senior night.
Neither did I, to be honest. There's Ford for Wilson. 28-point lead is the largest for Latrobe. There's a 3 the other way for Ethan Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy's tough. He'll probably play at the next level, D2 probably.
9 points for Kennedy. Max Butler, the lone starter in for Latrobe, as here's Mikey Monios for Brady Prahovic. Butler.
Ooh.
Behind the back. Feeds it to Scarton. He'll send it back to Prahovic.
I'm really impressed with his ball handling tonight.
Feeds it to Butina. There's Mikey Monios. He's got to look for 3. Short. Rebound by Scarton. And Scarton trying to feed it, and he's going to draw a foul.
So that's the second. Yeah, so it's underneath.
That's on Ford. Shamir Wilson picks up the foul there. Butina, that one goes off of Ford. Stays underneath. Just flip the sides there.
Sawyer's got the rock.
That pass gets deflected. Wilson will take it for Latrobe. Wetzel's getting ready to check back in for the Wildcats as that 3 rattles in for Ford. He's got 12. Butler trying to weave through 2 defenders. Being able to stay put. Nice feed by Scarton to the corner for Butina. They kick it back out. Prahovic trying to drive in. Mikey Monios in the corner. Fakes. They get it back to Scarton. There's Prahovic. He's got an open look for 3. Off the mark. And that goes out of bounds. And it will be Albert Gallatin basketball. 51-29 the score here. 1:06 remaining in the first half of play. Glad you're with us here on the Wildcats Network. It's the regular season finale in WPIAL high school basketball. There's Ford to the corner. Kennedy 3, no good. Monios with the rebound. There comes Scarton. Prahovic in the corner. Nice move by Prahovic, driving. Doesn't get the roll.
That was a good move by Brady. 40 seconds to go here.
Here's Wilson. Feeds it to Peg. Down low, and Scarton is going to commit the foul there.
Yeah, it's defensive rotations are right there. Weak side's got to be in the paint to help out there. That way, when the 2 passes come, we're prepared for it. Going into the playoffs, this is our last regular season game, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so we got to be prepared for the weak side defense, and obviously, Coach Wetzel's going to address it. He forgot more than I ever learned in basketball, trust me. He's on top of everything, yeah. Oh.
First one goes out.
Tri-Valley's got a tough gym. I'm sorry, Albert Gallatin has a tough gym here to shoot free throws in because of the reflection behind the glass. It was the same way when I played the old Tri-Valley. I guess I'm really old, huh? That's been like 20-plus years, huh? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's a tough place to shoot free throws here.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I am old. I am old.
Gets the second and leads down to 21. McNeil trying to go baseline and send it back out to Scarton. He's going to take a shot for three. That one left it short, and
well, that one's
go
not.
Back to the Colonials.
They don't have the hockey background with the windows here on that side, so I'm not getting Dom off the hook for that one. So.
Trying to catch the Wildcats sleeping, and they do. Kennedy with another three. Monios from Wetzel. 6 seconds left. In the corner, Monios was open. He's trying to drive in, and Mikey Monios for two.
That was a great take by Monios. You know what? Very intelligent play because he knew the time and the clock. He pump faked at the three, went right to the hole. Great finish by Monios. Wildcats up by 20 here at the half.
Greater Latrobe leads 53-33 as we end the first half here. I guess that tune-up game is looking pretty good for Greater Latrobe right now. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll recap the first half of play here from Albert Gallatin High School.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamonti, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients. At Team Lamonti, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today. you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Ray Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Everything good? All right, you're doing a great job, Tyke.
We're back here on the Wildcats Network here at halftime. We remind you to never miss a Wildcats Network broadcast by signing up for our emailing list. Sign up for the free email list at wildcatsnet.com or by scanning the QR code on your screen. And by signing up for this email, you will receive an email directly to your inbox every week with the weekly schedule and links to every game on the schedule. Again, sign up for the Wildcats Network email list at wildcatsnet.com or on the QR code on your screen. And we thank everyone for their continued support of the Wildcats Network, especially with basketball season nearing the end. I remind you that on Monday at 2 o'clock, the WPIAL basketball playoff brackets will be announced on KDK radio platforms, and that will decide both the playoff fate and locations for both the Greater Latrobe Wildcats and the Lady Wildcats. Both teams are in the playoffs this year for the first time since 2021.
Is that going to be on the fan, too, as well?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah. Bob Papiani was saying that because his grandkids, yeah, okay.
So, nearing the start of the second half, I want to give you some updates from other Section 1 games. Uniontown and Franklin Regional, it is Uniontown up by 5 at halftime over Franklin Regional. Franklin Regional's been playing much better here in the second half of the section's schedule. Bringing Uniontown to the ropes, although Uniontown really doesn't have much to play for. They already got their section title wrapped up. And Laurel Highlands, with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, is up on PT right now.
I was really impressed with the second quarter from Albert Gallatin because we were up, 18, I believe, at the end of the first quarter. We had, 39 points, which is amazing for one quarter, even at this level. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was 39-21 after one quarter play. Latrobe still outscored Albert Gallatin 14-12 in that second quarter. Max Butler leading the way for Latrobe. He's got 14, and he's 4 for 4 from 3. Ian DeSerb with 8. Dom Scarton with 5. John Wetzel with 3 points, but he's got multiple assists here. Story Rutina with 5 as well. Andy Tash with 9. He's really been an X factor for the Wildcats over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, his progress has been amazing. That's what we need because we're going to play our style basketball, the jump and run, the full court pressure. We got to go 8-9 deep. So the Sawyer Butinas, Dom Scarton, everybody, Munoz even put quality minutes in. That's great to see from the Wildcats.
Brady Perhovic, Mikey Munoz each had 2 points, and Kyle McNeil had 5. So everyone that's gone on the floor tonight, for the most part, has factored in on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and Ford, their best player, has been limping a lot, but he had what do you have, 3 or 4 3-pointers just like Max, right?
Yeah, I think so. Darren Ford had 3 threes, I believe.
Yes, so Max had 4, so but at the same time, yeah, he's our best player, him and Kennedy, obviously. Wildcats going to be having the ball here, and got 12 seconds. Obviously, once the clock stops, the ball should be inbounded. Let's see how the referees dictate this one.
Ford has, as mentioned, he has 3 threes. He's got 12 points. He has three free throws as well, and Ethan Kennedy's got 12 as well. He's had some threes as well. Looks like we're getting set here for the third quarter to begin. A reminder on our future broadcast of the Wildcats Network, we do not know the status of the basketball, but we do know of 2 hockey games that we have. On February 20th, the Ice Cats face off against Norwin at 9:15, and on February 27th, as DeServe gets the layup, it'll be Greater Latrobe and Armstrong.
Where's the hockey game at on the 20th, Richard?
That'll be at Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Both games will be at Kirk S. Nevin Arena.
Okay.
Driving in his forward, doesn't get it to go. Wetzel with the rebound.
Yeah, I want to support the Wildcat hockey program, so that's good to hear.
Wetzel corner, Butler 3. That's good. He's 5 for 5.
That's 5.
17 for Max.
His brother tied Reed Fenton with 10.
Yeah?
Yeah, I only had 9 in the game, but yeah, they had 10 in the game, so I would like to see him try to approach that record tonight with his brother in the crowd, too.
The last Latrobe basketball player to achieve 10 threes in a game, we both were there for Ellie Snyder's
that's right.
record-setting performance for the girls.
Good shout-out to Ellie. He's doing great out in Indiana right now.
Yep.
Evansville, technically, but it's in the state of Indiana.
Right.
Yep.
Wetzel for Butler. Feed it down low to Serb. Doesn't get it. Rebound. Gets his own rebound and gets the 2. Ian right now at 12 points, and I have him at 4 rebounds and 2 assists. He's put together a really good, complete game all around here tonight. Here's Kennedy for Belt. Driving it on Butler for 2.
That was a nice take by Belt.
Trying to get the home run pass to McNeil. Doesn't connect, and go back the other way for Albert Gallatin. 25-point lead to start the third quarter for the Wildcats. Again, a win tonight clinches them number 2 in the section. As Kennedy pulls up, gets 2.
That was a Kobe Bryant type one dribble pump fake, like 15-footer. Great job by Kennedy.
Dash loses it out of bounds and going back to the Colonials.
That's the crazy thing about Max, which I really respect him for, is it's so easy to stay at the three-point line and just shoot all the time, but he's a complete player, and that's going to take him to the next level, and I'm really proud of him because I fell into that trap, too, as a three-point shooter. You just want to shoot all the time.
Right.
But he does everything, defense, pivot, go to the hole and shoot. So, great complete player.
That's what's made this team great, as there's Belt driving in for 2 again.
Yeah, Belt really came out of the gates running right now.
4 quick points for him. There's McNeil.
In the first half, did we even call his name at all? Nice.
Nice feed to the serve from McNeil.
Yeah, Belt really, I don't know what happened at halftime, but he's really came out to play here. Yeah.
Driving in his forward for 2. He's got 14. Feeds for Tash. Butler's got a look. Off the mark. And here comes Ford back the way. So Butler misses his first three-pointer of the night. Ford trying to dipsy-do with Wetzel. Nice play by Tash. Butler's going to feed it to Tash, and it's knocked free. We'll stay with Latrobe.
Little teaching point here. Great skills on defense Great pass there, but always keep the ball in the opposite hand where the defender's coming from, but good defense, and Wildcats got the ball underneath.
Wetzel gets it out on the top for McNeil. Or rather, Tash, mind you. McNeil is going to line it up, step right into it, no good.
I like that
with
shot,
the rebound.
though. That gives him some confidence, just knowing he can shoot it.
They get it back out to Ford. He's got a deep three on the way. That one's no good. Fighting for the rebound, Tash, and kicks it out. There's Peg for three. Good. And Brad Wetzel wants a 30-second timeout here. 62-44 is the score. We'll be right back here on the Wildcats Network.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients. At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Back here at Albert Gallatin High School. 62-44 is the score in favor of Latrobe. 4:28 remaining here in the third quarter. Dom Scarton and Brady Prohovic are in for the Wildcats. Joins Max Butler, Ian DeSerb, and John Wetzel.
Got a 2-3 zone here. They're going to trap the point, obviously.
Wetzel's fouled.
Yeah, that's a new trending defense, especially at the college level, where you get the 2-3, then you just trap the point guard and rotate everybody out. But at the same time, that's an opportunity right here. We got the replay.
There we go. Scarton on the left side. He's fouled. I think they're going to get Belt again on that one. Yep. Back-to-back fouls on him. He's got 3.
Tell you what, Belt had a great first third period there for the, 3 minutes he played?
Yep.
And they only go, they got 8 people on their team?
Looks like it.
Wow.
At least tonight, at least. That could change.
For a 5A school. I mean, for a 5A school, only having 8 players, that's, wow.
The Serb.
You remember that football game? Oh, turnover. Remember that football game? The one team had 12 players, and they beat another school. I forgot. Who was that?
I forget the school you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So anything's possible, you know.
Jameer Wilson comes back the way for Albert Gallatin off the Latrobe turnover. Kennedy with the ball now.
Good hands.
Nice play by Prohovic. Take it away from Peg. He'll bring it up court. There's the Serb. To Scarton. Wetzel. We'll just bring it back out.
They're staying in that 2-3, which is surprising when they're down 18. But here
Max
we go.
Butler's open,
That's
and
his 6.
he's got number 6.
Good job by Max.
Got 20 as well. There's Wilson.
Good D by John.
Kicks it to Peg. Hounded by Prohovic. Kennedy for 3. That's rebound bounces away. Prohovic tracks it down.
Brady's
and
giving
they'll feed it for Butler. There's Wetzel.
Yeah, Brady's giving us a lot of energy tonight.
Max will take it. Give it to Wetzel. Beats to Scarton. To the corner, Prohovic for 3. That is good.
All right,
Brady Prohovic. Talk about Mr. Badger scoring points.
Yeah, no, he deserves it. He puts a lot of work in. You put all that effort in the offseason. You deserve a break like that.
Yeah. Bounces at points do find your way.
I tell kids all the time, when somebody's sleeping in playing video games, you're out there working, you get breaks like that in life.
Yeah.
So, we got the replay here, the Bardinis?
Yeah, replay
Okay.
there. I believe that's Wilson driving in for Albert Gallatin. That foul's going to be on Wetzel, his 3rd.
Hopefully it don't happen in the playoffs. We got to stay out of foul trouble. Tonight, I don't think it'll affect us as much, but we got to find a way to stay out of foul trouble. And that's why Brady coming in the game, Munoz, Butina, everybody. That plays a lot of dividends.
9 players have scored for Greater Latrobe here tonight.
We got 9 people in the scoring column?
Yep.
That's great to hear.
Everyone that's entered has scored.
Good.
At least that I've recorded.
I like the 9-man rotation.
Wilson gets the second. And turnover for Latrobe. Kennedy banks it in. 16 points for Kennedy. Here's Perhovic. They'll get it to Butler. Andy Tash getting ready to come back in for Latrobe. Wetzel loses control. He's fouled. Curious if they put that one on the floor, and they will.
I like that crossover by John there. That was really nice. He split the defenders. He put the ball where he could, gather it. And he's coming out the game. Sorry, that's Scarton. Dom's coming out the game.
Both he and Scarton are coming out. McNeil's got a wide open look for 3. Got it. Wildcats have been shooting the lights out for the most part tonight. McNeil cashes in another 3. And the lead is 24. Wilson off the mark. Here's Perhovic. Gets it to Butler. Butler feeds to McNeil. Send it back out. Here's Butler at the top for DeSerb and for Tash. And we'll get it to Perhovic.
Uh-oh.
Brady P. 4-3.
The Slovak assassin, the Badger. There we go. Nice 3 by Brady.
To serve with the takeaway. Here's Butler driving in for 2.
This is great for our teamwork. Seriously, we only have, 2 starters in? Or no, I'm sorry, 3 starters in right now.
There are 4 starters in, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. John's the only one.
3's good for Wilson.
Oh, they had McNeil on that.
Here's Butler, feeds it inside to Serb, gets the roll for 2. Back and forth we go. The Serb with 16. Lead is 28. It matches the largest of the night for the Wildcats. Kennedy got Tash up in the air and gets the 2. Even Kennedy with 18 points for Albert Gallatin. They're 5 points away from matching their point total
nice pump
in their
fake.
last game. Butler with the pump fake to Serb. There was a lot of contact there. And here comes Ford. Working on Butler. 3's no good. To Serb with the rebound, and he'll bring it up. Get it for Tash. Tash gets it to Butler. Butler on the left side, guarded by Wilson. There's 6 seconds left. Butler behind the back. And bank shot no good, and Kennedy does not get the shot up in time, and that ends the 3rd quarter. The lead is now 26 for Greater Latrobe, 78-52. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes here.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
Number 1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Back here on the Wildcats Network, and before the 4th quarter begins, we want to remind you that the 3rd quarter was sponsored by Bardini's Country Smokehouse, located in Crabtree. Bardini's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all your meat needs. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinismeats.com. Again, that's bardinismeats.com. Thank you, Gary Bardini, for your support of the Wildcats Network. And our 4th quarter sponsor, as we begin the 4th, is sponsored by the Alamo Restaurant Group. Fuel your day at Alamo Restaurant Group's local McDonald's, either on Lincoln Avenue in Latrobe or on Route 30 inside the Mount Laurel Plaza. Thank you to the Alamo Restaurant Group for supporting the Wildcats Network. 4th quarter begins.
Sorry, Bettina's in the game. Actually, we had 3 people come in, correct?
Butina, Perhovic, Monios, Tash, and Scarton. or the 5 for the Wildcats. Feed it inside on, kicks it out. Kennedy's going to fire a deep 3. And bounce doesn't go. Scarton fighting for the rebound. Albert Gallatin has it. Here's Belt from the free throw line. Got it. He's got 6. And here comes Butina for Monios. Feed it inside to Tash. Nice feed by Andy Tash to Monios, and he gets the 2.
Good basketball there. I like the passing and cutting tonight.
And looks like there's a foul on the floor for the shot.
26-point lead here by the Wildcats. First foul of the 4th period.
Foul's on Butina. It's his first. And apart from John Wetzel tonight, it has been very clean in the foul department against the Wildcats.
Oh, that's backcourt.
And they're going to get Prohovic on the foul before that, though. It's his second.
We used to wear high tops. That's how old I am, Richard. I'm being serious. We used to wear high tops. Everyone wears low cuts now.
The most impressive thing about tonight's game is the feed inside to Ford is that Latrobe can now go into the playoffs playing like this. Not just playing the type of basketball, but they can run 9 deep if they really wanted to.
Yeah, I like that because here's our philosophy. It's always been this way since time immemorial.
Before you continue, there's a foul in the play. I think Prohovic is going to get called for it.
Yeah, Brady got the foul. But here's a very important point going in the playoffs. When you work your tail off, you hustle, you need a quick break, you come right back in. So they're doing that tonight. So we're getting a lot of people minutes that they might need if we get in foul trouble going into the playoffs. I mean, I'd love to go 5 or 6, but it just doesn't work that way when you get in foul trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
So not only tonight, they're going to be rested because they're not usually playing the heavy workload that they normally do.
Well, conditioning will be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine with conditioning. Ooh.
Losing control of it. Ball is free. Belongs to Shymir Wilson. He'll drive in on Monios and gets the bounce for 2.
Did you see Tash pull? They call it pull the chair out. He just backed off and he fell. Yeah, that was a smart veteran move by Tash.
Trying to feed that one down low to Prohovic. Knocked out of bounds.
Did you see West Virginia just offered him a scholarship this week?
I believe so.
Yeah. We always talk about his brother, but yeah, West Virginia, WVU.
He's gotten a lot of D1 offers, at least officially this week.
And like I said, pitch to jump on that right away.
Here's Peg for 3.
Nothing but net.
Yeah, nothing but net, but the wrong kind of net. Wrong kind of way to get that.
Well, if the hoop was 9'8", that would have been a swish, right?
Probably. Here's Butina. Shot no good. Rebound belongs to Ford. Trying to force the steal was Butina, and here comes Ford back the other way. Driving in, and foul coming against the Wildcats.
Now, did you talk to Brady? I know you spend more time at the high school than I do. Is he playing football next year in college?
I believe so. He's gotten some offers as well from, I think, don't quote me on this. I could do some research here real quick if I really wanted to. Yep, Waynesburg. Tristan's telling me Waynesburg was one of the more recent ones.
I played in the PAC. It's a good conference, and I could see Brady excelling there at Waynesburg.
Ford gets the first.
I used to hate playing at Waynesburg in football because they had that train that went right by the football stadium every single game. Yeah, but I want to see him do good at the next level. Both schools, actually. Yeah, both schools, yes.
And Tristan's clarifying that W&J was the offer most recently.
Oh, okay, W&J.
Oh, okay. Okay. Prohovic's in the corner. I think the Wildcat bench wanted him to shoot it. Feed it down low to Scarton. Oh, and Teslovich in for the Wildcats here. Here's Prohovic. Driving in. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line.
I like this. So you never know what's going to happen with foul trouble in the playoffs, so we're going to have everybody ready. And even right now, I mean, we got Teslovich in the game right now. Right. So.
In other recruiting news, both Marco and Anthony Scarton committed to IUP from Latrobe football.
Tristan's proud of that.
Yeah.
IUP alumni, correct? Yep. Our producer, Tristan Borland. But yeah, IUP, that's one of the toughest D2 conferences in the country because it's really hard to compete in that. So great job by both gentlemen.
Rovic, this is both. Also, Sandro Castillo committed to Waynesburg, Latrobe football. So a lot of football commits, a lot of talent along that offensive line and defensive line for Latrobe, as there's Belt driving in for 2. Latrobe still holding on to a 20-point lead here with 5:19 remaining. Wilson's fouled. They're going to get Rahovic again. Looks like it.
I believe so. I don't know for sure, though, until they put... Oh, yeah, that's his fourth,
That's
actually.
his fourth.
Wow. Like his energy, positive energy. He always brings that to the court. I'm going to have to call Bethany's football coach up. Try to get him there. He'll do 25 carries a game there, no doubt. Now, his energy never stops. Football, basketball, school, everything. I mean, just positive kid, you know.
The serve back in for Scarton. Ian with 16 points tonight. Wilson gets the second as well. He's got 8. Here's Butina rather. He's fouled from behind. It's on Belt. That's his 4th.
That's the hardest steal in basketball, Richards. When you go behind somebody and try to hit the ball, it's almost impossible unless we time it perfectly, so...
Teslovich will inbound for, thought it would be Butina, but Monios in the backcourt. Monios for Butina, trying to go back to Monios. Not there, and here's Wilson. 18-point lead for Greater Latrobe.
Jeez, oh man, these kids are carrying... Actually, I don't want to get into referees, but...
Wilson, a lot of contact. It's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah, good defense, Eric.
Monios took it.
I would have loved to have carried the ball like that back in my day. But, yes, that was a great defense by Munoz. Great charge.
You see the Bardini's replay there. It's Wilson's 3rd foul for Albert Gallatin. Nice athletic grab by DeServe there.
Does he play any other sports, Ian?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Nice feed down low to Teslovich for 2 for Monios.
One thing I was impressed about with DeServe last summer was, Bryce, Max's older brother, he's the assistant coach here, and my coach from Bethany is on the staff there. Long story short, he wanted to play against D2 kids anytime he could. So he wants to get better every day. So, yeah, Ian keeps developing the way he is.
He's only going to get better. I'll tell you that.
He's a natural athlete, too. So, yeah, he's doing great.
That foul's on Provic, and he's out of the game.
One thing about the Wildcat. Yeah, that's his 5th, huh?
Yep.
Okay, let's give Brady the respect he deserves here.
Wetzel's going to come back in for him, it looks like. So, Wetzel in for Provic.
Good job, Brady. Senior leader right there.
Schreimer Wilson at the line for 2 shots. Provic finishes with 8 points. .417 left as Wilson gets the first.
Surprised it's under 20 right now, but that's right. We don't have the mercy rule when it's under 30, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Is that the same for football, 30?
I believe it's 35 or 40. It's either 35 or 42. Don't quote me. As Wilson gets the second, he's got 10 now. For a slow start for him. Monios to DeSerbe. Trying to feed it inside to Wetzel. Wetzel to DeSerbe. 4 minutes left here.
I'd like to see Ian go one-on-one from the top of the key just because game's almost in hand. So I'd like to see him go one-on-one a little bit.
He's got the ball now.
Yeah, take him. Come on. He's such a humble, team-oriented player, but I'd like to see him dominate a little bit more.
Not only does he have a great driving game, he can also hit the threes as well.
Yes, that's true.
Monios steps into it, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Teslovich gets it to Wetzel. Baseline jumper, that's no good. To serve with the rebound. He'll take it back out, trying to lose it, and it's going to stay with Latrobe. Belt back in for Albert Gallatin. So in all likelihood, Latrobe will improve to 18-4 overall, and that's how they'll most likely end the year in the regular season. Most likely go to 10-4.
Do you see the WPIAL records? I mean the standings, I'm sorry. Because we should be at least 7 or 6 by now, especially if we win tonight.
I believe so. We've done our looking. I don't know off the top of my head exactly, but
yeah, Uniontown was second last time I checked, so
yeah.
we got to be close to the top 5. We have to be.
Monios to DeSerb. Wetzel. The drive on Belts, and that's what John Wetzel can do.
I like the way he cuffed that ball when he did the 1-2 to the hole. Good job by Wetzel.
Timeout Albert Gallatin.
We're going to miss watching him and Max play, huh?
For sure. 20-point lead for Greater Latrobe, 2:35 remaining. We'll take a timeout here on the Wildcats Network.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Back here at Albert Gallatin, wholesale changes for Greater Latrobe. Shimer Wilson puts it up and hits it for 3.
He went right at Almond as soon as he got in the game. So let's see if he answers back right here.
Dom Scarton is in along with Ryan Linhart, Connor Leach, Ty Wisniewski, and Alex Almond. Rebound for Scarton. Trying to feed that one ahead to Wisniewski. It's not there. Here's Wilson. Drew the foul on Scarton there.
I know what Coach Wetzel's doing right now. He's trying to get some, real experience from some of the younger kids, but they got to perform right now. It's only a 17-point game. They hit a few threes. I mean, put the starters back in. So he wants to see them perform. So Munoz obviously is the first off the bench right now.
I remember back to a couple years ago that Coach Wetzel kind of gave Ian DeSerb the Mikey Munoz treatment that he's giving him now, where they just tested him a little bit early on as a freshman, and he took his chances and he ran with it.
Yep, baptism through fire.
Yep.
That's the only way you get better. I'm serious. You really have to go into the heart of things and work your tail off, and then the results will produce themselves if you work hard in this program.
Gets the roll in the second. It's got 15 here. Majority of them in the second half.
Now, obviously, I had like that about Coach Wetzel too. He praises in public, reprimands in private. So he's going to talk to Dom, respectfully. He doesn't belittle people, which I always liked about him as a coach.
Wilson goes 3 for 3 from the line. It's a 14-point game here with 2 minutes left. Press is coming from the Colonials. Wisniewski able to get away from the moment. Feeds it to Alex Almond. To the corner, Munoz 3. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Leach, and it will go to the Colonials.
That was a good look by Almond.
Here's Wilson. Firing a 3. It's good. 11-point game here. Munoz trying to feed that to Almond. The corner, Leach for 3. That's no good. Munoz will get the rebound, and with 1:20, he'll bring it back out. There's
Get out
Linhart.
the corner. Get out the corner. There you go.
They'll get it to Munoz, and they'll get it out to Leach. Wisniewski Double comes. And it's back to Leach. Trying to feed that one down low to Linhart. It's taken away. Under a minute left. 11-point game. Driving in for 2. Down to single digits. They feed it ahead to Monios. And no good on the layup there. Fighting for the rebound, and it's a jump. And possession is with Latrobe. Nine-point game here with 46 left. Amon gets pressured on a double. Here comes Shamir Wilson. Fires up a 3. That's no good. He gets his own rebound, and he's fouled with 33.5 seconds left. Wilson has a chance to make this a 6-point game. Or rather, 7-point game.
Utina come into the game. Another ball handler just in case game gets closer.
And foul is on Monios, his first. That's the first. He's got 20.
And they only got, what, 8 players on their team, too. Wow. Got to give Albert Gallatin, what are they, Colonials? Yep. You got to give them credit tonight. They really fought hard.
Shamir Wilson's coming out. He gave it his all here tonight.
Is that Kennedy? Yep.
Yeah, Ethan Kennedy's coming in. Coach Wetzel wants a timeout. We'll take one ourselves here. 33.5 seconds left. Latrobe trying to...
And no chances here by the Wildcats. All the starters coming back into the game.
We'll be right back here on the Wildcats Network.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Back here at Albert Gallatin High School, as Mike mentioned, all the starters are back in for Latrobe. Not taking any chances is Coach Wetzel. 25 seconds left. No foul coming, it looks like, from the Colonials as that pass goes off of Butler's hands. Here comes Belt. He's fouled with 15.9 on the clock. Butler's first. Any foul by Latrobe is going to send Albert Gallatin to shoot 2.
That's correct.
Belt gets the first.
There's no more one-on-ones at the high school level, so
right.
Yep, everything's 2 shots now. Good call, Richard. Wow, I never thought the game would be this close, but...
It was once a 28-point lead for Latrobe. It rattles out and Tash with the rebound. Again, no foul coming from Albert Gallatin, and now it will. They had one to give, so... Or they were at 3, so... Darian Ford picks up the foul there.
Darren
Ford,
it's
rather.
Okay.
Wetzel will bring it up, and that will do it. McNeil will get the layup, and Latrobe is able to survive here in the second half. 86-78 is the final, and the Wildcats end the season in the winning column, and they also end the season on a 2-game win streak. We'll take a break here on the Wildcats Network, and when we come back, we will have the Wildcat Network post-game show right after this.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
Number one for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients. At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
Welcome back to the Wildcats Network here for the postgame show. As we want to remind you that our postgame show is brought to you by R. Phillips Production. For professional-grade game day photos, look no further than R. Phillips Production. Purchase all the incredible sports photography that Greater Latrobe alumni Robert Phillips has captured using the QR code on your screen. To see more of Robbie's incredible work, check him out on Facebook and Instagram at rphillips.production. For 10% off your order, use code CATS10 at checkout. Again, that's CATS10 for 10% off your order. Thank you to R. Phillips Production for being our post-game sponsor here on the Wildcats Network.
He is literally at the game tonight, like we said earlier, so thank you, Mr. Phillips.
So, quick scoring recap here for Latrobe. All players that got in, except in the final minutes, scored. Owen Teslovich had 2, Mikey Monios with 4, Kyle McNeil with 10, Brady Prahovic with 8, Andy Tash with 9, Sori Butina with 5, John Wetzel with 5 as well, Ian DeSerb 16, Max Butler with 22 points. He had 6 threes, I believe, and Dom Scarton with 5 as well, which equates to 86 for Latrobe. But again, Mike, it wasn't looking like it early on, but the second half, Albert Gallatin wouldn't go away.
Yeah, we almost had an Anderson Varchetti sighting tonight, but it didn't get that far because the game got too close. But seriously, I know what Coach Wetzel was doing as a player, coach, all that kind of stuff. He wants to make sure everyone's ready for the playoffs. I wanted to see Max get his brother's record and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time, winning the game, being prepared for the playoffs is what's most important. And unfortunately, we had to bring the seniors back into the game at the end, but we still got the victory, which is most important.
And they led by 28 early on. Again, it was a 8-point game at the end, but from start to finish, you could tell that Latrobe was by far the more assertive team early on, and they knew what was on the line tonight. And again, they clinched number 2 in the section with this win tonight.
Yes, that's correct. So with Gateway, I guess we wrote our own story going into the playoffs. So we got the 2 seed no matter what happens at Gateway.
Right.
So unfortunately, that Penn Trafford loss really didn't affect us as far as the section standings. But at the same time, you got to go into the playoffs with 2 victories like the way we did, which is positive.
And I was thinking about this earlier, that if they would have lost to those 2 games that they did by more than what they lost by, it would have affected them more, at least maybe in the committee's eyes. The fact that they only lost each game by 2 points, and the fact that it went down to the last shot each time, that may sway the committee's opinion differently.
It's different than the NCAA, Richard, but at the same time, you could be a section champ from our area and still have to...
Right.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
They were close losses, and I understand. And that would have made... Imagine our record, 20 wins would have been huge in the eyes of a lot of people. But at the same time, we have a 2-game winning streak. A lot of people got some playing time just in case we get in foul trouble in the playoffs. And really looking forward to our chances. Like to see us have a deep playoff run this year.
Well, I think it's safe to say that they are capable of it. The one thing that they do not have, and it's one thing that came to my attention earlier, is that apart from Coach Wetzel, they do not have much playoff basketball experience. John Wetzel obviously leads the way with playoff experience playing on football, but other than that, you have to remember that this team has had chances. They just haven't made the playoffs, but they know how to win.
Yes. Same thing happened to me when I was in high school. I think it's been, 3-4 years since we've been to the playoffs?
2021.
So, so these kids have been hungry for a long time to get to the playoffs, so they're going to be very enthusiastic to be there. Obviously well-conditioned, well-coached, but at the same time, having the nerves settle down and just play basketball. At the end of the day, that's what you want to do in this scenario. And Coach Wetzel did a great job rebuilding our program the last 3 years to get us back to the playoffs where we belong.
And remember, the last time Latrobe made the playoffs, they won a playoff game. They were an underdog. They went to Thomas Jefferson, and they won a playoff game.
Yeah, that was a great victory. Went down to the wire. Oh, my gosh, that was, really great game to call. And, great group of seniors on that team. And we have a great group of seniors right now. They were 8th graders because I was freshman coach that year. So they were on the freshman team as 8th graders. That was the last time we won a playoff game. So, yes, they're looking forward to it.
And then everyone probably in the Latrobe basketball community knows that Coach Wetzel was a player on that 1985 team.
40 years ago. Yep.
Yeah, for maybe it's something about the year 5 in the end.
That'd be great. Yeah. That'd be a great. I don't know what the word is, but to see Coach Wetzel's son get a WPIAL championship just like him.
A full circle moment.
Yes, that would be awesome to see the look on him and his wife's face. I respect Jen and the whole family. So just to see the Wildcats get another WPIAL title with him on the coach and John as a player, that'd be great to see.
Well, they know their ticket is punched. They know that they're the number 2 team in the section. The only thing they don't know is when, where, and who they'll be playing their next game.
So it's 2 o'clock on Monday, correct?
2 o'clock on Monday.
Okay.
On KDKA networks, various networks, either on radio or on YouTube, I believe, is what they are on. So.
Yeah, Coach Butler's actually really good at keeping us informed as far as what the WPIAL committee and PIAA goes through. So we'll find out sooner than later on Monday.
Well, I think it's safe to say this has been a good season for the Wildcats. The regular season finale has now come and gone. Latrobe finishes the season with an 18-4 overall record, 10-4 in section play. And again, they did have those 2 tough losses, but if you would have told Brad Wetzel that they would be 10-4 in one of the most competitive sections, not just in 5A, but in the WPIAL, they would take it. Obviously, you want to have those games, but they've got 10 wins, which is, again, a testament to this group.
No, that's a great assessment, Richard, because this could be football, basketball. You look at every single school on here, they're athletic school districts. So, that's a well-put statement there. And, yes, 10-4 is nothing to shy away from as far as Latrobe's progress this season.
So now we wait. That's pretty much all we have to do now. No games scheduled. We want to remind you that we touched on Monday the playoff brackets will be announced for both the boys and girls. Lady Wildcats most likely hitting the road in the first round. On February 20th, also our future basketball coverage will be announced in the future on our social media and website. So keep an eye out for that.
Yes, please, support us. It's not about us here as producers and broadcasters. It's about the community, the student athletes, everybody staying as one. So please like and support our website coming up here.
And then our two other games that we will have at least scheduled right now, both hockey games. February 20th, Greater Latrobe against Norwin. That coverage starts at 9 p.m. with puck drop at 9:15. Both of these games are at home, by the way. February 27th, Greater Latrobe against Armstrong. Coverage at 9 p.m., puck drop at 9:15. So both late ones. That's why we have broadcasting, and so you can stay home and watch. So that'll do it from Albert Gallatin High School. We thank you for joining us here tonight. For Tyke Kale on the camera, Tristan at the controls, and Mike Yandrick as well.
And Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Phillips is behind us as well.
Tyke and Tristan, thank you, gentlemen. And Richard, always first-class service here. Thank you, sir.
No problem. We thank you for joining us tonight. 86-78 is the final in favor of Greater Latrobe. Next stop is the playoffs. You've been watching the Wildcats Network on LHTC Media.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients. At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today. Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is